Hello, Libra. How are you? Welcome to my channel, and welcome to your reading. Libra, this is your reading for the first half of July, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. Ooh, why the cards are jumping? What are the love messages, and what are the general messages that you need to know for the month of July, especially the first half of July? Okay. I'll appreciate if you hit like, share, and subscribe and comment down below. Okay. What you need to know for the month of July, Libra? What do you need to know for the month of July? We have strength, seven of wands, the page of wands, the ten of wands, so many wand cards, the nine of cups, seven of pentacles, nine of pentacles, the king of pentacles. Interesting. And bottom of the deck we have the emperor. Ooh. Lot of strong presence of fire. Okay, you might be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, especially Aries and Leo with strength and emperor. You might be dealing with lot of pentacle cards as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? And you might see a lot of 999, 777, 717, 888, 222, 2222. Hmm. Someone is feeling triggered, okay, because of the words, or because of your words, or because of your actions. Someone is feeling extremely triggered, okay. This person is feeling as though if their ego is hurt. They're acting as if their ego is hurt. Okay. I think so. You were dating with someone and things did not work out because you thought that this person is not ready to level up. This person is not working on himself or herself, or they are not acting as a responsible person. And you started distancing yourself from this person, and then this person started chasing you, and you blocked this person, or you rejected, dismissed this person. And while dismissing this person, you might have said something that has hurt this person's fragile ego. I think so. You might have told this person, like, look, I'm looking for a man, or I'm looking for a woman in my life. You're not man enough or woman enough. You're not a responsible person. You're the most irresponsible, the most immature person I've ever seen in my life. And they are feeling so effing triggered. Okay. They are now hell bent upon proving you, Libra, like, you know what? I'll come back. And I'll come back and I'll show you what kind of a man or a woman I am. You kind of played with someone's, not played literally, but they are feeling like that, or they have pursued that, you know, that you ended up playing with their ego. But you have no intentions to play with anybody's ego. You just said what you felt. Okay. And that is why you might have literally blocked this person, and that has triggered this person more. Okay. And this person actually wants to chase you like crazy. Now that you have blocked this person is going more crazy. Now that you have distanced yourself from this person is acting more obsessed. They're thinking about you 24 by 7, Libra. And you're going to feel this person's energy like crazy in the month of July. Trust me. Okay. And it is quite possible that in the month of July, you might actually cross paths with this person, and they may want to show it like as if this is a coincidence, but it's not a coincidence. This person is actually stalking you a lot. Okay. They're stalking you, they're keeping tabs on you. They want to know your schedule and at what time you step out, where do you go, and what do you do, and etc. 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 Okay. Stalking you over social media as well. Like they are like, I want to prove something to you, Libra. I want to prove myself. I want to prove that I am a man, I'm a woman. Okay. Like, I'm a responsible person, I'm a mature person. They want to come back. They want to come back and they want to prove that to you. But I think so, when it comes to you, Libra, you have definitely made up your mind. Okay, you're like, I'm done with this BS, I'm done with this SHIT. I am moving. Okay, I am moving. I am trying to take control of my life back. Okay, my life is more important to me, my emotional stability is more important to me, what comes to the table is more important to me. I'm done with giving chances to people again and again. Okay. And it actually, I end up allowing people to play with me, to play with my emotions when I give them chances. I don't want to do that. I don't want to allow people again to play with me or play with my emotions. Now that you have shown me what you can bring to the table, I have made a decision to move away and I'm going to stick with that. That's your stand for the month of July, because what you want, what your focus is at the moment, it's not just about trying to distance yourself from wrong people or wrong situations, but you're also trying to manifest growth. Okay. Whether for some of you it's a financial growth, growth in your career, for some of you it's a spiritual growth. Okay. You're trying to manifest growth in your life, you're trying to bring everything under the control. I strongly feel, Libra, that you're going to go in hiding. It is very likely with the 10 of wands that you might actually think pretty seriously about getting relocated somewhere, moving to a place maybe far off from wherever you are, changing cities and changing states. For some of you, it's not necessary that you're going to go to a far off distance. You might change the place within the same city, or you might not even relocate yourself anywhere, but you're going low profile. It's very likely that you will deactivate your social media accounts. It's likely that you might create new accounts with a pseudonames and etc, but your main accounts will become dormant account, no activity over there, no posting, no updates, anything. You might even deactivate some of you might relocate to a far off distance. I don't want these people, I want someone else, I want to do something else, and etc etc. I want new people, new situations, new energies, new environment, because I want to focus on myself, I want to focus on my stability, I want to focus on my happiness, and I want to bring control back into my life. So, for many of you, I think so. Relocation is a strong possibility. That's what I see in the month of July. If not relocation, at least going low profile, reducing socialization, or talking less to the people that you are currently dealing with or talking to. So, your focus is definitely towards building a strong financial base for yourself, multiple sources of income. Okay. You might even get into partnerships, Or for some of you, I'm feeling like if you're already in some sort of partnership, and if you're feeling like this partnership is not giving me the expected returns, you might actually walk away from those business partnerships or business collaborations. King of Pentacles. For some of you, you're manifesting someone new, okay? And the moment you decide to let go of these old energies, old people, old situations, you decide to go low profile, okay, or you decide to embrace new changes, new cycles, new chapters in your life, new environments. That moment itself, everything is shifting, and you're actually manifesting better people and better situations for yourself. You're manifesting someone who is going to be very loyal to you, someone who has the potential to bring the necessary stability. And this is going to be a secret affair for some time, for various reasons. For some of you, you will try to keep this as a secret relationship because you will feel like, I don't want to attract unnecessary evil eye. People become way too curious, way too fast, and okay, they become very nosy, like, oh Libra, what's going on in your life? Tell me what is going on, this and that, and who are you dating, and how's the person, and etc etc etc. Okay, so you don't want unnecessary curiosity coming your way. You don't want people to know what's going on in your life. You're not answerable, you're not obliged to answer to anyone anything. But at the same time, you know that there are people around you who are unnecessarily nosy. For some of you, your family members itself, or your close friends itself. You don't want that. You don't want anybody to know, and most importantly, you don't want to answer anything to anybody. You want to enjoy time with this person. I do see an age gap between you and this person. Either this person is going to be very younger or elder to you. Take how it resonates. Even if this person is younger, they do have good maturity levels. You will feel like there is a sense of emotional stability that you're experiencing with this person. And this person is going to be your guide and your mentor as well. This person will be everything for you. This person is going to be like a friend, a guide, mentor, a lover, a partner. I do see heavy reliance on this person, at least during the initial time of this connection. You will be so much in love with this person. Of course, they are also going to be in love with you. But the way this person is going to treat you, it's very gentle, very respectable. That is something you have definitely not experienced before, Libra. And that joy will get reflected on your face immediately. Immediately there will be a difference. Okay, your soul will feel so happy from within. Like, wow, finally there is someone who is here to treat me nice, who understands my true value, right? I also see that there is a major change in your monetary situation that is happening. Some of you are manifesting money. For some of you, I'm also hearing that you're actually working with law of attraction, how to attract money, how to attract abundance, and that's going to work for you. For some of you, your mind is so powerful that, especially in the month of July, that you will see the automatically you will see changes in your money, in your finances. You're getting in aligned with the universe's energy. And why this is happening? Because of this. Because of the fact that you're walking away or distancing yourself from a lot of negative and toxic energies. Let's pull out more cards and let's see what you need to know when it comes to your career and your finances. What do you need to know more regarding career, finances, and also health? First, we'll talk about your career finances. What Libra needs to know for career finances? We have 10 of Cups, interesting, the star. See, Ten of Cups is all about ultimate satisfaction, fulfillment. For many of you, there is some sort of name, fame, reputation that is also coming towards you, center of attraction. Okay, so get ready for that. Because first of all, with Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, I am definitely feeling like your career is moving in the right direction, and your is escalating. There is expansion, there is growth that is happening, and it is going to be so fulfilling. It's like this is something that I always wanted. The Knight of Pentacles, for some of you, you're making choices, walking away from something and moving towards more stable choices. There are some challenges that are coming towards you, but do not fear the challenges, because these challenges are something that will actually propel you towards the growth that you have at the back of your mind. So do not fear the challenges that are coming towards you, Libra, in the month of July, in your career and etc. Career and finances. Four of Cups and Nine of Wands. I think so. There are some decisions that you're making, especially with respect to a line of business or a specific career that you haven't associated with for a very long time, but you're kind of realizing that this is actually not fulfilling. This is something that you don't, it's not giving you the satisfaction that you're looking for. And that's what I see, that there is a heavy contemplation around something that you want to let go of. Because see, it's like, at the end of the day, if we are talking about business, uh, emotional attachment is something, at times it works, at times it doesn't, but rationality is also very very important when it comes to business, when it comes to money. And I think so, there is a certain line of business, or there is something that you have been dedicatedly and devotedly working towards for many years, but it is not giving you the desired outcome, and that is making you dissatisfied. And there is some sort of a decision that you're making with respect to that line of business or a career or a profession. Maybe you want to let it go, you want to walk it away, you probably are thinking of walking away from it, but it is also disheartening you because you have really put in a lot of efforts towards it. But don't worry, there are other things that are bringing a lot of satisfaction. There are other new beginnings that are promised to bring a lot of satisfaction. The Magician, yeah, Magician, you are powerful. You're manifesting. I told you, right? You are manifesting. You're working with law of attraction. For some of you, your thought process itself is so powerful that you will actually manifest big changes and the satisfaction and the abundance that you want in the month of July. Okay. Now let's talk about your health for the month of July. Let's talk about your health. Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. The more active you are, the more physically active you are, the more energy you're going to feel. And it is advisable for you to take care of your health by remaining physically active, by showing that energy to the universe. Like, you know what? I am I am active, I am hyperactive, and this is how I'm going to be, okay, throughout my day. You'll have to show to the universe that you are highly energetic and enthusiastic, okay, and universe will make sure that your health is good. You have to align your energy with the universe's energy, and you can align that by remaining active. Meditation is something that will really make wonders for you. It will create wonders for you. Okay, Ace of Swords. Your emotional health will be governed by not keeping things in your mind. Okay, if you feel something, speak about it. Don't store it inside you. The more you store it inside you, the more emotional ups and downs that you might experience. If you feel like, let the other person be angry, let the other person not like whatever you're saying. But if you don't say what you feel, if you keep it storing inside you, if you try to be diplomatic, or if you try to be people pleasing personality, that will impact your emotional health. And if you keep on doing this for long, it also tends to impact the physical health. So don't fear or do not hesitate in saying whatever you have to say. The Fool, I think so. You will be adventurous. You will be. There is something that you're going to do. I feel like there is a dance class that you might enroll. Empress, some of you are pregnant, or you might become pregnant in the month of July. Take care of that. Again, I'm feeling like vitamin D. There is something related to vitamin D. Take enough of sunlight, or make sure that if you are required to take any kind of multivitamin tablets and all, you are you're taking care of those whatever medication you gotta take. You're taking those medication, right? If you have anybody on your mind, Libra, and if you want to know what that person's thinking and feeling about you, let's see. What do you need to know? I'm trying my best to forgive. You fill me up with happiness. I feel the love. I want to man up and honor you. See, this is what I told you, right? Initially itself. I want to man up, or I want to woman up and honor you. I don't know how, but you got to my heart. This person has fallen in love with Libra. I am ascending. I'm working on myself. I want more, but I'm scared. Interesting. I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care. Have a great time, and bye bye.